Hi guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching Mostly Sane. I'm Prajakta. Welcome back to another Real Talk Tuesday video. I'm recording this video for the 7th time. No, actually for the 4th time because my memory card, my freaking memory card just kept giving up on me and I am blind and I could not read what my camera is telling me. Anyway, let's get into the video. I know you guys were expecting a vlog from Europe, लेकिन मेरे को लगा कि back to back मैंने बहुत सारे vlogs डाल दिए हैं and I felt like I should do one of these videos. बहुत टाइम से हुआ नहीं है, ठीक है. I am FOMOing. It's very important for my mental health. And a lot of y'all have been asking for this video. तो when I took a trip to Europe, बहुत सारे questions आए थे कि यार ये कैसे किया, वो कैसे किया, यहाँ कैसे रह रहे हो, वहाँ क्यों नहीं रह रहे हो, ये कितना महंगा है, वो कितना सस्ता है. So I thought I should make a video called Things to Know when planning a trip to Europe. I also asked you guys about it and you said yes. So I said, okay, then let's do it. So let's get into things you should know when you're planning a Europe trip. Let's go. Okay, number 1. Visas and tickets. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया था मैंने रिसर्च करने में कि कौन से दिन टिकट सबसे चीप होते हैं, लाइफ हैक्स, ये वो नथिंग वर्क्स, या फिर मेरा नसीब ही खराब है. आई डोंट नो, सॉरी, आई एम सजेस्टिंग माय कैमरा वर्ल्ड ऑफ यू. प्लीज़ इन फंदों में मत पड़ना. अगर तुम्हारी ट्रिप पहले डिसाइड हो चुकी है, 2-3 महीने पहले, 4-5 महीने, 6 महीने पहले भी अगर डिसाइड हो चुकी है कि भैया इन दिनों में हमने जाना है, go ahead and book your tickets. The earlier you book your tickets, the cheaper they are. And I wanted to prove myself wrong, which is why we booked some of our tickets as early as in December. No, in January when our trip was in May. And throughout the year, like throughout the months, I kept tracking those tickets. And yes, they kept getting expensive. Okay? Visas. Again, the internet is not very helpful to someone completely, like for me, I had never applied a Europe visa by myself. Like when we went to the Czech Republic, Czech tourism took care of everything. तो हमें कुछ नहीं करना पड़ा था. We didn't have to do anything. But when you are doing it on your own, याद रखना कि Schengen वीज़ा मिलता है for going to Europe when you're traveling to countries that are in the Schengen area. मतलब अगर आप फ्रांस, बेल्जियम, स्विट्जरलैंड जा रहे हो तो आपको फ्रांस वीज़ा, बेल्जियम वीज़ा, स्विट्जरलैंड से 15 वीज़ा लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just take one Schengen multi-entry visa that lets you travel to all these countries. ठीक है? Which country to apply from? जो आपका लैंडिंग पोर्ट होता है, जैसे हम लैंड हुए थे पेरिस में, so we applied to the France, and from the France we applied from France. And या तो लैंडिंग पोर्ट या तो जिस पोर्ट में आप सबसे ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हो उस पोर्ट में अप्लाई करना है. प्लीज डोंट मेस अप योर वीजा डॉक्यूमेंट्स. दीज पीपल आर सुपर स्ट्रिक्ट. शुड बी फाइन. आई थिंक द वीजा फीस अराउंड 6,000 per person. ठीक है. नंबर 2, accommodations. I love hotels, लेकिन I have seen hotels outside of India and they absolutely suck. Hospitality in most hotels I've been in outside of India has been so bad. First of all, they are tiny. Most, okay, I'm not saying all. First of all, they're tiny. The service sector is not, it's just a nightmare. I didn't want to take my parents and live in a hotel for various reasons, which is why we went to Airbnbs. Airbnb is a website जहाँ जाके you can customize what sort of place you want. Do you want to share it with someone? Do you want an entire apartment? Do you want a kitchen? And these are places which are homes, right? So they're completely equipped with like kitchens and washer dryers and a bathroom and bedrooms, and in fact it is so well equipped कि हमें हमारे towels वगैरह भी कुछ यूज़ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी थी. Everything was stocked there by our host. Everything was in the like basic चीज़ें kitchen में stocked थी, bathroom में stocked थी, so we didn't have to worry about all of that. Hosts are very helpful. They are a call away. You can call them. Again, not a sponsored video. You can call them whenever you want to and they'll help you through it. Especially अगर आप अपनी फैमिली के अगर आप अपनी फैमिली के साथ ट्रैवल कर रहे हो. My parents are not that great fans of international food. Like every other parent, I'm guessing कि थोड़े टाइम बाद कि भैया हमें हमारा फ्राइड चिकन और भात चाहिए, मंजे चाहिए, है ना. So in these cases, Airbnbs are super useful because you have a functional kitchen. तुम घर से अपने ड्राई मसाले वसाले सब कुछ ले जाओ. Most of these times, like every Airbnb we booked was centrally located, very close to departmental stores, medical stores, malls, stuff like that. तो आसपास जाके आप म्हणजे कांदे वगैरह you can get at home. ठीक, कांदा मतलब प्याज वगैरह you can get at home and you can cook your own food so your parents don't go hungry. If you are the sort of person who does not like a lot of international foreign food, then you can cook your own food when you're there. It's a very convenient option for families. Trust me, I 100% love Airbnbs, and I think every time I travel now, I'm only going to book them. Price wise, I think they come up to almost the same, क्योंकि hotels outside of India are cheaper than they are in India, but Airbnbs are not expensive. Trust me, they're not expensive, and all of you live in the same house. It's a great feeling. Itinerary planning, I have 2 rules. Don't overdo it, don't underdo it. Overdo मतलब don't plan it by the minute, by the hour, कि हम 7:30 बजे उठ के 8:20 की बस लेके 9:15 बजे यहाँ पहुँचे. I don't want, I hate it when people track their travel, which is why I think traveling with travel and tour companies is more of stress than a vacation, because उनकी itinerary इतनी टाइट होती है. भैया 15 दिन में तुम 20 कंट्रीज घुमा रहे हो, कैसे पॉसिबल है? How can you see any place in less than a day? Don't plan it out. Trust me, when you get there, you're gonna figure it out. Every time we reached a new place, we would start googling कि चलो आज यहाँ क्या करना है, चलो कल यहाँ क्या करना है. एंड हमारे कोई भी दिन वेस्ट नहीं हुए. हमारा कुछ भी ऐसे नहीं हुआ कि यार यहाँ का तो आइडिया ही नहीं लग पाया, इसकी तैयारी करके आनी चाहिए. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. एवरीवन देयर इज वेरी हेल्पफुल. नंबर 2, डोंट अंडरडू इट. मतलब ये भी मत करना कि, बिकॉज आई नो फ्रेंड्स ऑफ आवर्स हु हैव बुक्ड 1 टिकट, लाइक अ रिटर्न टिकट फ्रॉम हियर टू पैरिस, पैरिस टू मुंबई, एंड 20 दिन का प्लान है, एंड दे हैव नॉट प्लान्ड एनीथिंग. नथिंग दे हैव प्लान्ड कि कहाँ जाना है, क्या करना है, सिर्फ पेरिस में 20 दिन रुकना है. पेरिस में 20 दिन रुकने जैसा कुछ नहीं है, बाय द वे. सो व्हाट वी डिड वाज वी बुक्ड ऑल आवर कनेक्टिंग फ्लाइट्स. सो वी फ्लू फ्रॉम हियर टू पैरिस, पैरिस टू ब्रसल्स, ब्रसल्स टू जिनेवा, जिनेवा टू जाग्रेब, जाग्रेब टू Dubrovnik, Dubrovnik to Mumbai. I flew to London, Mama Baba came to Mumbai. All these bookings we made. हमने ट्रेन लेनी थी from Brussels, Paris to Brussels. That booking we did when we went there. सारे accommodations हमने book करके रखे थे. So these basic things we had. All we had to do was go there and figure out what we want to do when we are spending our days there. And trust me, in the age of Google, it's not difficult at all. Airports, all airports have brochures where you can go, and there are company names, there are tours, there's everything written. Ask around, ask the people. If you don't want to ask anyone, if your Google's not working, just walk to city center. ठीक है? Every city has a city center. It's usually a square in Europe. Reach city center, वहाँ पे सारे tourism and this tour, that tour, ये यहाँ जाओ, 1 day tour, hop on hop off buses. Amazing idea, by the way. ये सारा information आपको वहाँ मिल जाएगा. Please don't be shy to ask people. Ask as many questions as you can when you're traveling, and trust me, it is not that difficult at all. Hop on hop off buses, by the way, great way of seeing the city. Great way. मेरे को सबसे ज़्यादा लगता था कि हाय इतना tourism क्यों, but it's a great way. Most comfortable. Oh, I cannot stress enough on this. यूरोप में इतना चलना पड़ता है, इतना, because यूरोप में Uber is expensive. Okay, taxis are expensive. Buses and public transport is cheap. जितना bus and public transport ले सकते हो, please उतना लो. It's very easy. You have ticket counters next to every bus station, every tram station, every train station ever. You have to go and get your own tickets. It's not that everything is in English. Like, it starts in like maybe Dutch or something, but you can change to English, and it's a very simple process. Do not travel without ticket. The penalties are very high. लेकिन बहुत चलना भी पड़ता है. मतलब 15-20 दिन हम इतना चले हैं. Please carry your most comfortable shoes. My white Converse shoes, I will give my life for them. That's how much comfort they have given me throughout my trip. How to carry your money. Do not carry hard cash on you. Please, 1000 euro अपने बैग में ठूस के मत जाना. It's the stupidest way of traveling with money, not just in Europe but anywhere. So basically, I can't show. Okay, so basically you can buy travel forex cards. It's like any other debit card. You go to your travel forex. Forex is foreign exchange. Sorry, I just spat on you. Forex is foreign exchange. Go to your local foreign exchange guy. I got mine from Centrum. उनको जाके बताओ कि भैया मेरे पास इतने पैसे हैं, इसको मेरे को कार्ड में डाल के दो. They'll give you 2 cards. One is your primary card. They'll give you a pin with it, and they'll give you a secondary backup card जो आप अपने रखोगे बैग में. ठीक है? Don't keep both cards together. If you lose your primary card, you have to call them and they will activate the second card, and the second card's in use. अगर आपका कार्ड चोरी हो जाता है, no problem, just report theft and they will transfer it in another card and they will send the card to you, or you can go to one of their closest branches. They are tied up with a bunch of brands across the world and you can pick up your card. बहुत easy है, they are very easy to communicate with. Please don't carry cash everywhere with you, and you can use that debit card also as an ATM card in every ATM machine outside of India. डालो, पिन डालो, पैसे निकालो, they'll ask you what currency you want to remove your money, you want to withdraw your money and it should be fine. Passport कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता है कि रूम पे छोड़े या अपने पास रखे, प्लीज अपने पास रखो. आई ऑलवेज टुक माई बैग ऑन द फ्रंट एंड आई ऑलवेज हैड माई पासपोर्ट इन इट. कीप योर पासपोर्ट विथ यू एट ऑल टाइम्स बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स देर आर chances in Europe that you get robbed from your hotel room, because as soon as you leave they come and they unlock your room and they take you, like वो हर जगह है actually. So always keep things you cannot survive without outside of India on you, ठीक है. Trains are much more expensive than flights there. I remember we paid about 300 euros for 3 tickets from Paris to Brussels by train, and I think every time we had to fly, and then when we flew from Brussels to Geneva, I think we paid less than 200 euros for 3 people. Flights are super cheap. Most flights have luggage included in them. मतलब आप 23 kg की एक बैग एक टिकट पे चेक इन कर सकते हो. But even if it's not included, luggage there, buying luggage there is not as expensive as everywhere else. I think we had to buy luggage from Zagreb to Croatia, and we ended up paying I think 60 euros for 3 bags, which is not a bad deal. Trust me, it gets much more expensive. So please try. एक बार ट्रेन लेना बनता है बिकॉज इट्स अ ब्यूटिफुल एक्सपीरियंस. DDLJ की याद आ जाती है, तो एक बार ट्रेन ले लेना. लेकिन इफ यू वांट टू सेव, इफ यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ मनी, गो फॉर इट. बट इफ यू वांट टू सेव मनी एंड टाइम, बिकॉज ट्रेन्स टेक मोर टाइम, go for flights. Keep enough days in each port. Like I said before, मेरे को यही ट्रैवल कंपनीज का पसंद नहीं आता है कि वो सुबह एक कंट्री दिखाते हैं, रात भर ट्रैवल करा के दूसरी एक कंट्री दूसरे दिन दिखाते हैं. ये वाला हिसाब मत रखना. ट्रस्ट मी, इफ यू वांट टू ट्रैवल, इफ यू रियली वांट टू ट्रैवल, इफ यू रियली वांट टू सी द पीपल, द प्लेस, द फूड, द मॉन्यूमेंट्स, द हिस्ट्री, द कल्चर, यू नीड टू स्पेंड अ फ्यू डेज. हमने हर जगह कम से कम 3 दिन बिताए हैं एंड हमारा मन भर गया. मतलब किसी भी कंट्री को हमने ये छोड़ा नहीं ये सोच के कि अबे यार यहाँ पे एक और दिन रहना चाहिए था, या कभी भी हमें नहीं लगा कि अबे यार यहाँ बोर हो गए. बिकॉज वी टुक इट ईजी, वी वर ऑन अ वेकेशन. हमें सुबह 7 बजे उठ के भागना नहीं है, क्योंकि इन यूरोप यूजुअली शाम को 5 से 6 बजे के बीच में सब कुछ बंद हो जाता है. सो बाय दैट टाइम, अनलेस यू आर लाइक अ पार्टी पर्सन, बाय दैट टाइम इफ यू आर विद अ फैमिली, यू आर गोइंग टू बी बैक होम. लाइक 7 मैक्सिमम 8 बजे तक तुम अपने घर आ जाते हो, ठीक है. Which is why I was so glad we didn't ever wake up early in any of our vacation, on any of our vacation days. हम आराम से उठते थे, पूरी नींद करके हम घर पे आराम से बैठ के चाय पीते थे हमारे सुंदर सुंदर एयरबीएनबी अपार्टमेंट्स में. हम नाश्ता करते थे, फिर हम घर से निकलते थे. अंडे ब्रेड वगैरह सब घर पे ला के रखा हुआ था. So please keep enough days. Keep your people around. It's very important to have the right company. Agar you are someone, I'm just saying, okay, from person, if you are someone who is a very, you know, I like to take my time with places, I like to read at cafes, I like to chill, I like to walk around places, and you're traveling with someone who's like, bro, let's just take an Uber, bro, let's go out partying, bro, like, no, just find the right match of people when you travel, because बहुत जल्दी, बहुत quickly, बहुत ज़्यादा mood off हो सकता है if you travel with the wrong people. So make sure you have your people around when you travel to a place like Europe or anywhere for that matter. Okay, phone कैसे चालू करना है? Should we buy matrix cards, travel cards, or should we have international roaming? I personally am someone who prefers international roaming, and trust me, जितना expensive लगता है उतना है नहीं. For 20 days, I think I ended up paying 5,000 rupees for quite a lot of internet and I think unlimited internet data and calling, which is not a bad deal. But अगर आपको frankly बोलूँ, when you travel and you take these cards, because they ask you for your passport and they know you're a tourist, you're not a local person, they are going to take a lot of money from you. Plus they give you very little data and very little call time. मतलब enough होता है. But if you're someone who's like Instagram crazy, तो फिर international roaming के एक बारी inquire कर लेना, ठीक है. And Wi-Fi is great. Quite opposite to what मैंने सुना था. मेरे को बहुत लोगों ने बोला था कि Wi-Fi in Europe is quite shitty, but everywhere, in all our apartments, in all cafes, restaurants, airports, Wi-Fi was great. I got a lot of work. If a YouTuber can get their work done at airports, Wi-Fi is great, ठीक है. Long videos, sorry guys. बट दिस इज सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक यार जितने नोट्स बनाए थे उतने तो बोलने थे मुझे. दीज आर थिंग्स दैट आई लर्न ऑन माई ट्रिप टू यूरोप दिस टाइम, एंड दीज आर अ फ्यू थिंग्स यू कैन कीप इन माइंड नेक्स्ट टाइम यू प्लानिंग अ यूरोप ट्रिप. कोई और अगर डाउट्स क्वेश्चंस है प्लीज कमेंट्स में बता दो. आई विल आंसर देम इन माय नेक्स्ट वीडियो और आई विल आंसर देम इन द कमेंट सेक्शन itself. I'm gonna go now. I'm like super late. I have no idea what I was thinking. I overslept 2 hours today. Oh my gosh. I have to be at a fun event today. It's by Music Inc. So I'm gonna rush now. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that because you don't want to miss what's coming up on this Thursday. You don't want to miss it. Do you hear me? You don't want to miss it, please. I'm gonna go. I'll see you on Thursday until we meet. Love.